Hey guys, welcome to another morning Overwatch stream. I'm just, you know, I'm on a day schedule again, which is really nice. And when I'm on a day schedule, I tend to have my first coffee. And when I'm on an Overwatch kick, I go in and I play some Overwatch. That's how my mornings go often when I'm on a day schedule. And so I thought, instead of just playing it by myself, why not stream it? So this is not a stream that would replace another stream because I otherwise wouldn't be streaming right now. Just so you know, you Overwatch haters out there, if you're watching. This is basically you being privy to my personal Overwatch playing.
Oh, there he is. Oh.
Let's have some fun. Playing Moira. Moira!
Music entertainment, bro. I just listened to it through you.
What?
I'm just gonna turn up some.
Science will reveal the truth.
Master volume's already at 100.
Me and my grandma do meds. Lil Pump still sound mad.
We'll see how long the chat lasts. How long I listen to a chat. I am recording, by the way, in case anybody was wondering.
Strawberry.
We must protect what she has built.
So I've been really enjoying Moira. I continue to really enjoy her. She's one of the. I mean, I like. I wouldn't. I'd say it's wrong to say that I only like playing her as a healer. My favorite healers have always been Lucio
one could ever make.
and Zenyatta because you can do things other than healing while you play them. Never been a fan of Ana because I just can't focus properly with her, and I think she requires too much dexterity that I don't have for her sniping abilities. I find her frustrating to play.
God, why is this?
One. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
Try that as an angle. Oh, I don't know if that's right. Oh yeah, I got lucky. It snuck in on them.
Oh, but whoa, Reaper's right behind us. Right on us.
Get into position.
Here comes T-Racer.
This will heal you.
I've made some good picks too.
I did my best there, but like I kept that diva alive as long as I could too.
I'll stop.
They're taking the objective.
Whew, that did go so fast.
I must reflect upon this.
I think I'm doing my job.
They updated again.
The enemy is
It's interesting playing a character who doesn't have a clip. Realizing like that's why I've been spamming this because like it doesn't hurt to do so.
Why are you even out there?
Tried to save the Mercy. We're in so much fucking trouble right now. Like they're hard pushing now, and we have 3 characters down. I'm gonna put out a preemptive healing orb just to like be ready for this onslaught. I think it's no coincidence that I'm the only one on my team with an ultimate. Oh, it looks like the Diva did too. That's good. I helped her get that ultimate.
Allow me to repair the damage.
I'm carrying!
For your safety, please move behind the barrier.
This will restore you.
Ow! Holy fuck! Zenyatta! That came out of nowhere. That was from downtown.
It's gonna hurt.
Get behind the barrier.
Nope, the Reaper is.
I better stay behind,
I'm
bro.
on fire!
You like that, Junkrat? You little bitch, you ain't getting me.
I don't know what our Mercy was doing up there. I guess pocketing somebody?
My condition is improving.
This is, my goodness.
Damn, I couldn't even get in there. Shit out.
That changes my mood.
Die.
Score 0-2. Switching sides.
Seems like a good start, huh?
Yeah. I don't know where everybody was at the start. Everybody.
That his name is Macaroni and Chill.
Select your hero.
Good morning, Sandwich Man. Whoa, that mic's in the way. By the way, just because you see that mic does not mean this is a recommendation. I recommend against this mic. I think that blue mics are overrated and lacking sometimes in quality. My opinion on that. I'm sorry if you own it, that's not a slight on you. It's just in my experience after owning 4 of them, I think 3 of them had issues hardware-wise, like just breaking like the tab inside the USB cord like attachment broke. I think the quality of the mic lacks surprisingly compared to like, especially when you consider how many people gave them great reviews. I don't understand the reviews. I don't think the audio quality is good enough to warrant the reviews it gets.
Bro, you don't have gold guns with Reaper? What's wrong with you?
Attack commences in 30
You don't have a gold gun
seconds.
with Reaper?
I'm playing up to this game. I have a bunch of gold guns.
You don't have any gold guns?
I have 2.
I'll tell you something that I'm a piece of tech that I'm really excited for is I don't want to listen to their chatter today. I'm going to talk to you guys a bit. A piece of tech that I'm really excited for is this camera called Rylo, R-Y-L-O.
1.
I have one ordered and ready to come. It's another 360 camera, but if you go out and you look at the example footage, you'll notice that the stabilization is just insane on it. I don't understand how they were able to accomplish what they did.
Restoring you. This is my
Enemy
will.
turret ahead. This has my name. Enemy
Power grows.
Shit! I should have expected somebody was going to come up behind. That is where their spawn is from after all. I had tunnel vision there. That's my fault.
We must all make sacrifices in the name of
So
science.
it's still bugged, the damage to Torb's turret?
enemy turret ahead.
This will restore you.
I guess I shouldn't have gone in there. Yeah, I shouldn't have trickled. Yeah, that's my fault. I don't know, I'm kind of like just...
Enemy turret
When you,
within
I'm
my
a little bit
sight.
on tilt because we've had 0 traction, it feels like. I'm totally on tilt when it comes to this game so far.
Enemy turret ahead.
I will draw the strength from your body. Surrender to my will.
You want to move in, please, Roadhog, so you'll be in front of me while I'm healing? God damn it, Roadhog.
Enemy turret within my sight. This will restore you.
Yeah, I can't wait for other players of Overwatch to realize that when Moira pops that, you should get the fucking front of her. Like, charge in. It's just like a Zenyatta ult or like a Lucio break it down. Like, you should charge in when she pops that.
This is my will. Tell me how this feels. Enemy turret within my sight.
Can somebody take out that turret? Because I can't get it.
I will watch over you. Power grows. Surrender to my will.
I'm dead. Fuck! That's the worst part about Moira's ult is she can't stop it once it started, just like Roadhog's. I wanted to blink away.
This objective has my name.
30 seconds remaining.
So I've got silver limbs, gold objective kills, gold healing. Like, I'm carrying this team. But none of us are doing good.
Objective
So
A.
it's not a hard carry.
Commence attack on objective B.
Mecha activated. I'm back to fight.
Touch from afar.
Enemy spotted. No.
Get into position.
So, alright. The reason that orb misaimed is because aim assist kind of like nudged my reticle out. You know, some characters, I'm actually going to turn off aim assist, I think, for Moira, maybe. It's just like Anna, like sometimes it can actually fuck you up because it's tugging your reticle in directions that you don't want it to go. But that could also make tracking difficult, especially since her thing doesn't lock on as well as Symmetra's does.
Enemy spotted.
This will heal you. This will restore you. We must all make sacrifices in the name of science.
Splashdown.
All right. Reaper just went in and wasted his ult.
Allow me to repair the damage.
Needs healing.
Yeah?
Needs healing.
You've got full
I
health.
need healing.
You have full health. You want me to follow you in like a fucking, like, stop trickling and then you'll get healing. So thanks for helping the team up there, Diva. We all went the other direction.
Get into position. I'm restoring you.
Enemy sighted.
Damn it.
This will heal you.
Fire in the hole.
Now both our tanks are in there
Allow
alone.
me to repair the damage. Fadam.
Like, what am I supposed to do right now?
My ultimate is almost ready.
Allow me. Get into position.
I have nothing to do because they're...
60
I can't even build my ult right now because I have my ult, so like doing poke damage doesn't make sense. What do I do right now? My team goes in 2 at a time right now. Like, I'm waiting to group up, so like over and over again I watch as 2 people in front of me die.
Repairing the damage. This will restore you.
As she walks out of my orb's range, so I have to use my healing juice, which is now almost at 0. So like I'm going in without the ability to heal with my
30
primary.
seconds remaining.
Are you gonna push now, tanks? We have the team. They're grouped up, so fuck it! Oh my god, this team! What is wrong with them? We finally get the full team grouped up, and the tanks would just stand at the fucking pinch point. After like over and over again trickling in, the tanks finally decide to stop trickling and they stand at the fucking pinch point with the whole team. What the fuck?
Play of the game.
That's insane.
Double kill.
What is that Reaper's skin? Yeah, that's pretty deserved. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh my god. So this is a bit cathartic for me because when I'm in pubs, like if there's a frustrating match when we're playing with turbos, like I can get frustrated at the turbos, which sucks because it's like, you know, not all of our fault. Sometimes turbos make some bad moves that I call out and I'm like, come on, like you can't do that. But sometimes it's just frustrating because like we're fighting an uphill battle when we're up against teams that are better than us, like that play together a lot. But at least when I'm playing in pubs and the team is just phoning it in, I can just scream. I can get angry at them, call them out for the shit players that they are sometimes.
Prepare to attack. Select your hero.
Ugh, that was rough, man. That was bad. I would not feel bad about it, Nick
Science
Mells.
will reveal the
When
truth.
the game's over, the game's over.
The true
You don't gotta
struggle is
carry
for
anything with you
superiority
after
of
it.
Ideas.
Executing
Sombra in general can be incredible, especially when her ultimate is used in a really effective way. It takes some real game
Attack
sense to
commences
know
in 30
exactly
seconds.
when to use the ult.
Just sit around.
Yeah, denying health packs can be effective, especially on places like Anubis. That health pack underneath the bridge is used so much that when you take it away, you can cause a lot more deaths for the opposing team than would usually go unanswered. As a Doomfist player, Sombra is danger number one. As a Doomfist player, every other character is danger number one. You're just so squishy.
Escort the payload.
Let's keep this payload rolling.
Where's that shield? Where's that shield? Where's that shield gonna be?
I will draw the strength from your body.
I haven't seen anybody heal yet, so I'm not really healing. I hope I'm not wrong. I don't think I've missed out on any healing opportunities.
This will restore you. Allow me.
Behind the back.
Allow me to repair the damage. Very outside. This will heal you.
What is it attacking? What the hell? It's shooting at something underneath. That's weird. Did you guys see that? My beam kept on attaching to something underneath the payload. There's a glitch where it attaches to the payload. Nice. Good to know. That was pretty confusing. I think I didn't kill Baby Diva because of that.
The payload must be moved.
I'll send that up there for them. Maybe it'll help.
Nerf this.
Surrender to my will.
I tried to save them. I think it was a gamble. I stand by it.
Red tie ready to roll.
Allow me to repair the damage.
I had a chance, I thought, to save the D.Va and the Orisa that were dying up there, but then Roadhog popped his ult and it kind of all went for naught. I stand by that choice. I don't think that was a mistake. I think it was just a gamble that didn't pay off.
My will made real. The payload.
I didn't expect that Zen to be out there.
McCree.
I'm not dead yet.
We have 2 picks on them, so... Oh, did they just... Okay, they didn't res. That's good. We kind of have to regroup, unfortunately. Let's hope that we regroup quickly so that their picks don't get back before our picks do. Oh, they're going to. It's too late.
60 seconds.
Those picks were basically useless in the end.
My condition is improved.
I am moving the payload.
The power of destruction.
30 seconds.
Wrong button. At least my team's playing aggressively. I have to give them that.
There was a flaw in my approach.
Tracer here.
10 seconds remaining.
Our time runs short. We must increase our efforts. Allow me to repair the damage.
Nothing you can do there. Absolutely nothing. It was me versus 2 ultimates.
Perhaps a new methodology is required.
No, the damage orb doesn't fill you back up on juice. Man, we had such a great first push and then it just fell apart. I'm not sure what it was. My team seems so dedicated to that top for some reason. I'm not sure why they were dedicated to the top when it wasn't doing well for them, but they just tried to force it over and over again.
Select your hero.
Bastion wasn't there though. Bastion kept on staying near the back lines. So the better thing to do, I feel like, would have been to... I don't know. I mean, it's difficult to deal with the Bastion, but they were just kept on putting themselves into that corridor over and over again, getting ripped up. Yeah, the Bastion was playing a good Bastion. He was moving tons. Yeah, they did forget the payload. Multiple times I went to the payload because I saw nobody on it. Unfortunately, one of those times there was a Zenyatta who was playing back and got me. And then the other times it just felt like ultimates were killing me.
Reinhard, don't you think it's time you hung it up? You're not getting any younger.
Never. I will fight to my last breath.
The true struggle is for the superiority of ideas.
I look forward to seeing my Moira statistics versus other players eventually. I guess I could look at them now.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Let's see
I was
here.
wondering if you'd sign something for me. It's for a friend.
Of course. Here you go. Love, Diva.
If you go to like things like Overbuff, you can get a good idea of like how you stack up against other people and whether you're doing the right things. Like, I'll look at that in a little bit.
4, 3, 2, 1.
One of the most valuable things I learned from Overbuff, like looking at my statistics versus other players, was that that some of the top players die more than I can't. Okay, I gotta go the other side to heal Reinhardt. Please keep your shield up, Ryan, so you don't get yourself killed. Can't reach. Now I'm getting killed from behind. Just completely overwhelmed.
I'm not dead yet. This will restore you. Oh, ich kämpfe den Jagd.
The payload is approaching its destination.
Suiting up.
What are we supposed to do here? Nothing.
Defeat.
It was like the teams were just completely imbalanced.
Play of the game.
I'm just gonna look at my Moira stats here. Something's busted. Like when you click Moira, it just goes back to. Yeah, something's busted on the Overbuff website, because when you click the actual hero, it just goes to the default heroes list. All right, so you have to look at her basic stats on Overbuff. It shows that I have some of the least eliminations with Moira, according to this. I have a 7-10 record. That's not good. My beam kills are low compared to other players. My healing is low. I'm surprised. I thought my stats would be a bit better than this. My damage is really low, but again, I don't think her damage should be high. I think you're playing her wrong if you're keeping her damage high. My deaths are low. Huh. I thought that my healing would be high, considering that I've been outpacing most mercies when I have a mercy on my team. But yeah, she shouldn't be getting many kills. So me having low kills compared to other players out there, I'm okay with, because I think a lot of people are playing her wrong.
Arriving at Watchpoint Gibraltar.
But yeah, one of the things that, like I was saying, that I discovered when I looked up the stats is that some of the best players out there die the most. Their characters die the most, like their DPS at least. You know, when looking at stats for like Pharah and Soldier, I found that the best players just died a lot compared to the worst players. Like the people who were, like when you looked at the rankings, like the top players, like top like 100 of a character, died way more than the average player. Because you're supposed to. You're supposed to die a lot. Like Overwatch, you're supposed to go in with your team, die together. And I was thinking the other day about if there's one time where you should die a lot more than any other time with your team, it's when you have a Lucio on your team. Teams with Lucio should die as, like, they should die vigorously together. Get in there together, throw yourself at the enemy team like a fucking blitzkrieg or a berserker. See what you can do. If it doesn't work out, readjust your comp and go again. But make sure that you go as a team each time. And Lucio will bring you up to the front quickly. Then you'll get more attempts, more shots on goal if you want to use a hockey analogy.
Hi.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attack commencing. Escort the payload.
This
God damn it.
is my will. Preparing the damage. This will heal you.
Ah, that fucked up. That was almost really annoying. If I didn't kill him, I would have been pissed. I would have switched to healing a while ago, guys, but Mercy's been really carrying us here, so.
Surrender to my will.
Oh, come on! I'm gonna go heal this Roadhog while he deals with Bastion. There we go. I feel like that did well. That Mercy carried us.
A welcome improvement.
That's the only reason I switched to damage dealing instead, because that Mercy was really carrying. Oh, fuck me! Wrong fucking orb! That's embarrassing. At least it's healing D.Va a bit. Something's going on up there. I'm gonna split our healers up then, if we're doing the split team thing.
Allow me to repair the damage. Your strength fades.
I have payload.
Gemeinsam kämpfen wir. I will watch over you. I will not be denied. This is my will.
Whatever the fuck this Mercy is kicking ass. The Mercy kicking ass is causing the rest of us to kick ass.
Let's keep it. My will.
We should try to stagger him.
Your power is mine.
Damn.
Group up here.
I read you.
Surrender to my will.
Fuck! Oh well, ultimate versus ultimate. So yeah, what you're seeing here is typically not how I play Moira, but this Mercy's been kicking so much ass at healing that it's been easy to kind of focus on damage, because I don't feel like the team's been needing much more healing.
You seem in need of aid. Get into position. Allow me to repair the damage.
I could use some assistance. Protect the payload. Ultimate is smart.
This will heal you.
So remember to throw up preemptive orbs when you know a battle is about to happen, because like remember that the cooldown, that orb lasts as long as the cooldown. I use Moira a lot to go after Mercies that I know are alone.
The payload moves towards our desired
I'm on fire.
Allow me to repair the surrender to my will. Power grows. Get into position. The payload has reached.
This is a fun match, I gotta say. I'm having a lot of fun, and it's all thanks to this Mercy.
This will heal you.
What am I trying to do here? Wrong button.
I'm restoring.
I think none of us are pushing. Yeah, I don't blame us because it's been an exciting match. It's easy to forget to heal when you have a match this exciting. I mean to push when you're having an exciting match like this. We really had them on the run, so... Gotta keep that... Damn, I wanted to keep our Mercy alive. That's alright, we'll probably just give this push up. They used 3 ults to get out of that. The Mercy was boosting my ult? I couldn't tell because it's hard to pay attention to those blue arrows sometimes.
I'm not dead yet.
I still have use for you.
Group up with me.
Get down.
I will steal you.
My
Surrender to my will.
I find when I use Moira's ult, I will beeline it for their Mercy because it's one thing that their Mercy cannot escape is a good Moira ult. Unless she's being healed, of course.
I must reflect upon this.
What are you looking at? My ultimate is ready.
Get into position.
Twice the payload stopped. Tactical fighter active. My sights.
Man, this is an intense match on both sides of both teams. Like,
My servants never die. Allow me to repair the damage.
I should have blinked. That's my fault.
Watch over
Man, I'm getting carried. This gold level Mercy is really good. I misaimed that. I wanted to get that after the soldier. I may be the only one who noticed the soldier went, so I mean,
60 seconds.
My condition is improved. Touch from afar.
preemptive heals for this battle here.
Surrender to my will.
30 seconds remaining.
That was a fun match. Holy shit.
Score 3-0.
We didn't really though, like I mean, that wasn't really a roll. Like it was just a really good match. Like we won, but wasn't it down to the line?
Prepare your defenses. Select your hero.
I want to hear this team now, like since they probably aren't salty because we're doing well. Like it felt like a pretty good. Like yes, we did end up taking the last point, but I thought it was a good battle. They did some great ults. We did some great ults. It was just a good match.
Science will reveal
So I got my silver limbs and gold objective kills. Silver healing though, because that Mercy, there's no way I'm gonna like catch up to that meeting. That Mercy.
Hello there.
This is one Mercy I'm not gonna out heal. Well, part of the reason why I'm not out healing her though is because I'm not healing. Like I really don't see a need to, based on her performance. I'm trying to keep an eye out for when she dies and switch to healing though. That's an important thing to do, like when you have a Moira Mercy combo. If Mercy's doing the bulk of the healing, and try to like recognize those moments where you have to switch over to heal mode. I like this team. They want to
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Stop the
I like it when people want to guard the low ground.
double kill.
This
Oh, well, I got three for one, not bad.
my will made real.
Nice, Ryan.
Damn it.
Ryan, you got a
This
sniper.
is my will.
Sniper shit, I think.
Strength flows from you.
This fucking Mercy, I do not deserve her. I'm looking for that Tracer. I don't want her to bother our team.
Tell me how this feels. Get into position.
This Mercy's incredible. I'm watching her performance and I'm so impressed.
I will unmake you. I will watch over you.
Fuck. Had to expect a drop to that eventually, I guess. Maybe she can get me. Maybe not.
When faced with a setback, we must challenge our assumptions.
I feel like I'm missing out on all the fun down there.
Totally worth it.
Allow me to repair the damage.
Oh, you almost got that.
My will.
Sorry, she was right around the corner.
Power grows.
2 minutes, guys.
Pass into the
I still have use for you.
Your strength ends.
Cease your resistance.
This will restore you.
All right, we have to go regroup.
Not as young as I used to be.
Your power is enough. Allow me.
I tried to help our Mercy.
Bastion setting up.
From afar.
A little bit more of our team needs to pay attention to the Tracer. I'm trying to keep her like away from our Mercy because it's more important that I die than she die, but I'm not able to like finish off the Tracer. She's getting away with just a sliver of health every time. I think I need to use my blink at just a slightly better time against the Tracer so that I deal with her better.
Anybody has any idea?
Bad. That was bad. I didn't think he was set up.
I think we're Bastion, but that was just cheap.
That changes my thinking.
Zarya, ready for duty.
Pass into the
Allow
iris.
me to repair the damage. I will watch over you. Don't tell me how this feels.
Огонь по готовности.
I will watch over you.
Their Bastion is good.
We must all make
Payload has reached the channel.
We're doing better than they did, so that's good.
This will restore you.
I still have use for you. Group up with me.
I pass this forth.
Oh, whoever's fucking keep me alive, you're amazing. Oh, then I died. I have my ult again. Okay, now I'm gonna use my ult.
Activating self-destruct sequence.
This is my will.
Perfect, too. Oh, that's so perfect.
My will made real.
Standing down. Now, where were we? Behind you.
Pass this forth. Your power. Surrender to my will.
No way, that's not how boys find our unbelievable. No way. I thought somebody was
My
looking
ultimate
at my
is
ear. I
almost
don't know.
ready.
Oh, I mean, technically, somebody's saying that.
My ultimate charging.
Strength flows from you.
Ah, fucking Mercy gets there just in time.
Thank you.
You seem in need of aid.
Fire at will.
Tuck your visor.
Cease your resistance.
This is crazy.
Огонь по готовности.
All right, they
must
wiped us with
reflect
ults.
upon
That's
this.
fine. We'll regroup. I'm just gonna send out some ult charge there. I'm gonna try to save the Junkrat. I hope I didn't give away his position too much.
Pass into the iris.
He's dead. Oh, I sacrificed myself.
To my will. I'm on fire. You'd be wise to stay out of my sight.
60 seconds.
Oh my goodness.
This is my will.
That was a little bit too aggressive of our
Oh no way.
Zarya.
Got it. Fucking creeper.
Ah, fucked up that up.
That was ballsy.
You seem in need of aid. This is my will. Like Hitler than young.
10 seconds remaining.
Another victory! Just a little longer.
I split their team up because of where I went. They came after me. Oh, come on, Bastion. You should have had that McCree. Oh, no.
I'm not dead yet. Allow me. Round 2.
They actually... We did better. They got a free bonus 1 minute, which is really annoying because we did way better than them. That was almost down to overtime for them. Well, we didn't do way better, but, like... The Mercy minute is really annoying when
We'll make sacrifices and
it feels like you did way better in terms of being able to keep your minute and 25. How many seconds did they have left?
I mean, what we had last time worked.
science will reveal the
It's
truth.
crazy, but I do have to metric.
Maybe with a Torb, the Tracer will be held at bay a little bit
What
better.
can happen?
Thank you. Thumbs up.
So I think I was overestimating my ability to deal with the Tracer because of when I dealt with the Tracer in here one-on-one, it was pretty easy. I had to send an orb bouncing back and forth, which was able to... I forget what I used. I think I used damage dealing.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
But when you're dealing with her on a long straightaway like this, it's much harder to finish her off with that last little bit of damage. So I think I was overestimating my abilities to deal with a Tracer as Moira because of the close quarters versus the long shot. But in all of those instances where I dealt with the Tracer, all I needed was just a little bit more damage on her. Like, if one other person, like maybe the Torb will do the difference here to help me deal with the Tracer.
Stop the payload.
To your right, guys. To your right. To your right. To your right.
That Moira, or that Orisa bubble, suck, brought me back while I was in Wraith mode. I did not expect that, considering that I can get out of Zarya's thing, but I can't get out of Orisa's? Or was it just a glitch? Was it like lag compensation? That was weird. Oh no, they don't know about the Junkrat.
Keep working until the end.
Or the Diva clearly doesn't know about the Junkrat, otherwise she would have gone after him right there.
That changes my
Overtime.
That just changed the game right there. He got there at basically the exact right time. Wow.
Double kill.
When faced with a setback,
Can I blink out of a Junkrat?
Join me.
Allow me. This
I can.
surrender. This will restore you. Огонь по готовности. Science saved the day. Again. Get into position.
I think I just saved our Mercy. That was critical.
Complete.
Hi.
That was,
Score 3-3.
That was crazy.
Sides. Prepare to attack. Select your hero.
It's not a foregone conclusion that we have this minute. It's a minute to get that far. Like, that,
Science will
I could
reveal.
barely hear you, but then I made
like, if they make a weird comp, it could take us
Yeah,
to,
no,
like,
it
the
kept
amount
me
of time it
very
takes to
caught in our
readjust
first glitch
to
we
a
had.
weird comp. Could screw
Well,
us.
I swear I was gonna die like within 2 seconds. It was stupid, and then I was like, "How am I still alive right now?"
Yeah, Mercy's pretty good. So is Moira.
Verstanden.
Thank you,
Thank
Future.
you, my friend.
Girl of Mach.
I emailed, but I don't have any emails.
Nothing.
Attack commences in
No,
30
it's just a
seconds.
Our Mercy's not good. She's fucking amazing.
Understood.
The best Mercy. Look at it.
A couple times she rezzed me, and I was like, "Are you sure? Not right here? No." And
I
it
usually
worked out.
play Moira as a healer, but our Mercy's been doing so much work that I've been able to do way more damage than I usually do.
3,
I'm gonna try to flank left again.
1. Attack commencing.
Oh, wrong
Look it
order.
up, man. I gotta pay.
This will restore.
Oh, I gotta come at you.
Perhaps a new methodology is required.
Okay. You might need a more.
60 seconds remaining.
Get into position. It appears we accepted a minor setback.
Oh, hardly got me.
Repairing the damage.
Behind you. Payload in transit.
Allow me to repair the damage.
30 seconds remaining.
Pig back here. Ulted me.
Get into position.
He's down. How many blinks does she have?
10 seconds remaining.
Two left. You got Hog and May. May just walk me that shit.
Payload moves. Certainty.
Got a Moira ult here. I'm gonna stay behind the team so I can shoot it forward through all ya when the time comes.
This is my will. We must ensure that
I had to get up. Fuck.
surrender to my will.
That was a good game.
What was the game? Blame the Maywall.
Play of the game.
I've got you in my sights.
Double kill.
Alright, I'm gonna take a quick break here, guys. I'll be back with a little bit more Moira in a little bit. Hey guys, good morning. Playing some Moira today, just for fun. Well, for fun and for serious. Trying to get better. Actually, you know what? Let's go buy a skin for Moira since I'm enjoying her so much. What do we want? I really can't decide between the Moon. I think I like Moon. Glam is really cool, but I think I'm gonna go with Moon because I've seen less Moon from people. I feel like it's a little bit more rare compared to, I've seen a lot of Glam. There we go. That looks pretty awesome. Wait, she gets gold fingernails if you buy her gold? Really? Oh, the nails aren't out yet, but they're gonna add them so that she has gold fingernails? That's crazy. I feel like gold won't work with this skin. I think it might work with glam. Does she have any spammable voice lines? Any fun ones? I don't think she does.
What an interesting one-hand gate. Idle hat. Grand. I'm working. Grand. Stupidity isn't the stick. What are you? You're a chancer. What this? I'm grand.
I hope that equipped in time.
Prepare to attack. Select your hero.
Let's see if her options, if I have it all set up for her. Her emote should be my right D-pad. Communication menu down. Voice line default is left. Oh, I didn't set it to default.
Science will reveal the truth. What an interesting hypothesis.
I'll re-equip it later. Here's my new skin.
For a man of your years, you're looking pretty good, Jack.
If I had gold fingernails. Hey, I'm on mic, thank you.
The gold fingernails are going to be added after the patch.
3,
So if you get a gold gun, her fingernails will as well.
Round 1.
That's all.
Capture the objective.
Yeah. It just adds a little bit more of a, I don't know.
At least he answered me. Thanks for letting me know I'm on mic.
Just wrist cup things. It kind of adds a little bit more than
My will made real.
Uh-oh. We have two Moira orbs coming at us now.
This will improve your condition. Allow us to repair the damage. The objective is now active.
This will restore you.
Taking the point. Don't
Good job, Tanks.
Get behind me.
Made real.
Is it our soldier?
Yeah, it was our soldier. Oh, damn, we're down.
This will heal you. Surrender to my will.
Whoops, wrong one. I'll get better at that.
Time to the left. Get into position.
If it wasn't going to be the Junkrat spam, it was going to be the Genji ult that got me there.
I'm not dead yet.
Oh, come on.
This will restore you.
I don't know whether to do this or not. I don't know. Should I help them or not? Yeah, okay. I thought that there were more enemies in there, maybe. At least I left behind an orb. I like that the orb stays after you die. I should have blinked. It's a lot to get your head around when you're,
We must all make sacrifices
you have a new
in
character.
the name of science.
No, don't kill me. Oh,
There's no more helpless feeling than when you're a healer and you can see all these people that need healing through the wall and you can't get there in time.
Last round.
Wow, Torb, way to finish it.
It's cool, we still got it.
That's good job.
glad to see that Moira actually throws healing orbs. I'm so tired of seeing damage dealing Moiras only.
Game on.
I was wondering if you'd sign something for me. It's...
How many people are watching on Mixer, just out of curiosity, since I'm only broadcasting to Mixer today? Just wondering, like, how that affected viewership. 87. It's a small show. I didn't announce on YouTube either. That's okay, the people that matter are here.
I'm restoring you.
Oh, there's Tracer behind.
Touch from afar. Position.
I have beat one for you.
This will heal.
He's asleep. I thought I was stuck.
Find their weakness and claim the objective. We must all make sacrifices in the name of science.
Activate. Control sequence. Heroes never die.
Strength flows surrender to my will.
I would have had like 3 kills there if it wasn't for that Winston. Damn it.
Okay, we might just group up now.
I'm not dead yet. Ready for a shot.
Good job, Tracer. Good job. Okay, good job, guys. You just wasted 2 ults. Now let's get in there.
Damn it, sorry, this man just got me.
Ah, damn it. Then his spam got me.
Oh, wow. Okay, let's not really move too far. Let's move up. I'm not using this res right now.
That changes my thinking. This will heal you.
Whoa.
Good job, soldier. Good job. Junkrat needs to be dealt with. He's doing all the killing.
So we totally lost this one.
Team up for special attack.
Perhaps a new methodology is required. Loss.
Oh, we're not trickling.
Here you go.
Hello there.
They were just pushing hard back, and our team wasn't able to deal with it. I didn't see any trickle.
I'll show them.
No throwers today.
What are we waiting for?
Hey, Kurt, fuck off. Don't hit me. Fine, I'll move over here then.
5, 4, 3,
Oh, you're hitting the Torb.
1.
Oh.
Round 3. Capture.
Uh-oh, I don't like that we just lost our soldier, but maybe that switch makes sense.
Better than
Like,
Symmetra, am I right?
how did they get there that fast? Do they have a Lucio? Ah, they do. Where was? I don't under.
Yeah, let's pick up that code.
Oh, my team all died. I guess I should be healing them more, maybe. I don't know.
I'm not dead yet.
I mean, it's frustrating when you get a Lucio that low of health and then he gets saved by the fucking Mercy.
Strength flows from me. My condition is improved.
Where is... I'm tilting pretty hard here. Now we're just spread out. Like, if we just stayed as a cohesive group, these people who come in, like, to kill us 3 at a time would die.
Allow me to repair the damage.
Nope, didn't.
There was a flaw in my approach.
And it wasted.
Group up.
I don't know what is going on. I really
Join
don't.
with me.
I don't understand.
Group up.
You got DPS Moira. You got Winston.
I will draw the strength from your body.
Far, my darlings. You need assistance.
I'm not dead yet.
My Valkyrie's ready if that even matters. If you want to do something.
Get into position.
Farrah shouldn't have been in there.
Enemy spotted.
I shouldn't have popped it right when he dropped the beat, because that's a waste.
GG.
Defeat.
And I got gold killing.
It was kind of crazy that a team that we got on the first round ended up making it look as though the way that I see that how that went is that I'm not making up excuses, but it felt as though one of those Smurf moments. Have you guys ever been on a team where a guy will come in and he'll play as a certain character and then he'll say, "Oh, okay, I'll switch to my main now," and then all of a sudden you realize that he was a Smurf and he was coming in to like play like a random weird character, but as soon as the team starts losing, he switches. That seemed to be what happened there, because that team turned around from being destroyed by us on the first point to just destroying us on the subsequent points. Like we couldn't get out of spawn. What did they change after the first point? What did they have that they had a Doomfist at the beginning. That's why we destroyed them. So they ran a Doomfist at the beginning, and then I think the Doomfist switched to Junkrat. I think that's what happened. And the Junkrat, there was no answer for it. Nobody was answering it.
Prepare to attack. Select your hero.
The Junkrat switch definitely switched to Junkrat from Doomfist is like night and day. That's like the exact opposite character in terms of viability these days.
Science will reveal the truth.
Enough waiting around.
Doomfist is just terrible. He's not going to be good for a long time until they modify how he is, how he plays. All you have to do is look at the stats. Like, the stats haven't changed on the statistic sites that track all the heroes. He's one of the worst characters in terms of win percentage. Widowmaker has a better win percentage than him, average across all players.
Thank you. Acknowledged.
Nobody, I felt like I met with so much resistance. Like, a lot of people had the opinion that, like, he was fine when he came out. Even though I called it, I said he will get a buff. Mark my words, he's going to get a buff. If he doesn't get a buff, he'll just remain a shitty character forever. But I don't think Blizzard wants that. They will buff him.
4, 3, 2, 1. Attack commencing.
That's embarrassing.
Escort the payload.
I should have been paying attention.
That changes my thinking. Why we stopped?
Good job deflecting, buddy.
Get into position.
Form up on the payload. Move it out.
Allow me to repair the damage. The power of destruction. This the payload.
Yeah, you might want to stop trying to deflect my fucking main attack, Genji. I know he's deflecting other characters, but it's funny how Genjis can't get that through their head when they try to like deflect maze and stuff. Damn it.
Survival of the fittest.
My ultimate is charging. My ultimate is charging.
I must reflect upon this.
On the payload. Move it out.
It's his panic response, yeah. I think it's the sign of an actually good Genji when he doesn't try to deflect things like Mei's Ice Beam and Symmetra's thingy.
This will heal you.
I'm getting the worst luck, I feel like. I'm not spending much time in the action.
Someone help me
I must
move
reflect
this
upon this.
The payload has reached the checkpoint.
This has been pretty unsatisfying gameplay for you guys to watch. I'm sorry.
Touch from afar. The payload moves with certainty.
I don't even know why I tossed that out, because like this is an awkward time for my ult because like I won't.
It's a good thing I brought an umbrella.
Surrender to my will.
Can I get a fucking break here? Every ultimate has come after me first and foremost. I mean, yeah, I guess it made sense. I was ulting, so he came after me. But the fucking solo ult from Junkrat, like, doesn't help that I came out the gate and got hit with Junkrat random trap. That's my fault, but still, it's frustrating. I shouldn't have trickled. That's my fault. I'm on tilt. Full tilt.
There was a flaw in my approach.
Team, please don't die before I get there. Please don't die. I don't want to have to wait again to respawn.
No one can hide
Okay.
from my sight.
This is my will. Your strength fades. What an interesting hypothesis. Pass this through.
No time to waste, my dear.
This will restore you. Carry out.
They're coming from your minds out.
The payload.
Whoa! I went into the air. And then I got fucking randomly pinned. Let's watch the kill cam on that. Seems legit.
Let's get this payload across the finish line.
Reflect upon this.
This is just one of those matches where it feels like nothing goes your way.
This will
You know, you're always being targeted by everybody. Whether you're a priority target or not. I mean, I am a healer, so I am kind of priority.
to my will.
That was a pretty unsatisfying ult. Yeah, so I think Junkrat knocked me when I got rocketed into the air like that. That thing that confused me. Team, can you just stick with me for a bit so that I'm not gonna die by myself again? Like, I'm just the guy who stands on the cart to move it and then gets killed when people show up character right now.
I must reflect upon this.
Genji is with you.
Junkrat primed and ready. Payload's ready to roll.
Well, that's great. Some of us are on the payload now.
Cheers.
Thanks for letting me know you were there, Genji. This Genji thinks he can one-on-one Moira. It's funny. Very few Gengus are very good that I see on my team or otherwise. They never know when to switch. I don't think there's a character that doesn't know when to switch less than Genji when he's being countered.
60 seconds remaining.
I don't know.
Allow me to repair the damage. Tell me how this feels.
Hi, Genji. Me again.
This will heal in 30 seconds remaining.
I didn't want to send that out. Shit. Sent out the wrong orb there.
10 seconds remaining.
Time we had is fading.
The payload is approaching its destination.
Ensure the payload progress.
Tried to save our Junkrat. Didn't work.
Get into position.
Round 1 complete.
It's hard solo healing when your team is like not on the payload and you're the only one pushing it, so you can't go heal them because you need to push the payload. But they're dying because you're not healing them, so it's hard to decide like what you're saying. I don't think there's much more insulting thing than taking somebody's, like, especially a healer pick. If somebody was being a healer, going and stealing it from them between rounds. The salt. There. Fuck. It's a major dick move to steal somebody's pick between rounds.
Will reveal the truth.
If it lives,
especially a healer pick.
The reckoning draws near.
Yeah, at least we got Doomfist on defense now.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
I love Doomfist's character's attitude compared to, or like, in combination with how shitty he is as a character.
Think you can keep up with
I am superior. But I'm superior. But Mom said.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I don't know what my team's doing, so I'm just joining in.
Stop the payload.
I'll try to save Doomfist. Well, I don't know what the fuck he was doing. I'll try to save.
This will improve your
There we go.
This will heal you.
Hey, look, it's Moira's beam attaching to the fucking payload again.
Get into position. This is my seeming invade. Allow me to repair this.
Oh, I just got hit by a random helix. That sucks. That happens.
Thanks. Thank you.
We have one tank.
My approach.
Alright, it's time to fix my team. Nah, I'm playing Moira. Fuck it. I'm doing a video game show. Our team needs to be fixed. We need another tank, but whatever.
I have your back.
Get into position. Restore.
Thanks.
I need healing. Pass into the unknown.
The payload has reached the checkpoint.
Allow me to repair the damage.
Oh, I didn't intend that reflection.
You seem in need of aid. This is my will.
Walk it off.
I don't know. Are we? Should we really be holding it out here? This seems weird. We're on the other side of the pinch that's supposed to be a disadvantage to them, not us.
I'm restoring you. Surrender to my will.
I refuse to be killed at the back lines again, as I just try to like help the team from behind.
This will restore you.
Hello there.
Acknowledged.
Get into position.
Heal me. Acknowledge.
My will made real. This will improve your condition. Allow me to repair the damage.
Double kill.
At least I got the diva, baby diva.
Sniper, be careful.
Yeah, that bounce is pretty good. I'll have to remember that bounce on that awning.
Perhaps a new
That's what you're talking about.
required.
We just have to be happy that their Genji cannot seem to learn that he can't go up against Moira.
No one can hide.
Yeah, you can't do that, Genji, even when you're ulting.
Get into position.
I've got you in my sights.
Allow me to repair the damage.
Go to sleep.
Heal me.
Tactical visor activated.
Regenerating your cellular structure. This will heal you.
Nemi.
What is that? Who's out there who's critical right now? I did that at the wrong time. Oh my god, I survived. Who is out there that's critical? It's our Junkrat. Awesome job, Junkrat. I have no idea what the fuck you're doing, but it ain't good. He is all the way like at their spawn right now.
You better get out of the way.
This will heal you.
He hasn't died somehow.
I will draw the strength from your body. Allow me to repair the damage.
He's on fire, so I guess he's doing something. I think we'd be better off though if he was with the team. He's dead now. So let's hope that doesn't result in a...
Oh, you look tired.
That's a preemptive healing beam.
Your strength fades.
60 seconds remaining.
Oh, come on, soldier. Yeah, I switched to healing for you. You better make sure you finish her.
Repair the damage.
That was one of those moments as healer when you're used to being a DPS main that you're like, you decide to start healing the DPS in a 1v in like a 2-on-1 battle, and you're like, all right, dude, and then he still fails to like finish the person off that the both of you were facing. It's like, man, I should have just stayed with damage.
30 seconds.
They ain't winning on my watch. Push them back.
No, I had the worst fucking luck. Oh!
Surrender to my will.
10 seconds.
There was a
Tick tock, we gotta win.
That is not my fault, popping it then. How was I to know she was gonna pop hers immediately afterwards?
Well, that's my position.
Enemy turret sighted.
Enemy turret destroyed.
Get into position.
Into the unknown.
No one can hide from my sight.
I hate being hacked. God damn it, I hate being hacked. Why did she even... did she use her ultimate, or did I just get targeted by a fucking Sombra hack? Good job. You're really helping us out back there. Keeping that offensive Torbjorn
Perhaps a new
offline.
methodology is required.
Maybe if our defensive character was actually playing defense with the rest of the team, we wouldn't have lost that point.
Understood.
This is my will.
There.
The thing is with spawn camping is even if you're successful, it rarely does your team any good. Because it's just all it takes is one mistake from you and suddenly your team is short-handed.
Seconds remaining.
Restoring you.
We got this. Just hold on a little longer.
Get into position.
Alright, this time she can't fuck me over. God, what's gonna fuck me over this time?
Surrender to my will.
I was trying to get that Zen in the distance. Oh, nobody's gonna heal you, Widowmaker. You can get fucked.
No one can hide from my sight.
That changes my thinking. My will made real.
That probably should have been a healing orb, I don't know. Wow, that was frustrating, man. Holy shit.
Play of the game.
Oh, this part.
Double. Triple kill. Quadruple kill.
Yeah. I'm gonna give it to the person who soaked in all the ults all game. I was like a fucking ult magnet. What did Future Lunatic spam? I didn't notice. Nah, I don't know. It's not good enough for me to report. I gotta tell you, it's been quite satisfying how well Moira deals with Genji. And I think with some practice, I'll find that she deals with Tracer quite well as well. I just have to think about... I think I just have to get better at realizing how I'm supposed to position myself against Tracer and when I'm supposed to use the blink. I think it's a matter of time before I just like figure that out. I think one of the things I should have done on that one match where the Tracer was harassing me in the Mercy so much was... Okay.
Oh, I'm not playing Mercy.
See ya. Why would he need to play Mercy? I think what I could have done was release the damage orb and just had it bounce back and forth in the pinch, like so that Tracer couldn't approach anymore. I just ignored the Tracer from a distance and just gone back to work, so that if the Tracer wanted to come after this, she would have to go through the 200 damage dealing orb.
I need healing.
The true struggle is for the superiority of ideas.
I need healing. I need healing. I need healing. I need healing. Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
The thing that I find frustrating about Blizzard, the way they've dealt with macro spam, is that they've said that it's a bannable offense, apparently, even though the game allows you to do it. And yet they won't put in something that allows you to block a character's macros. You can block their voice, but you can't block their macros, and I find that to be odd.
Real. Defend objective A.
Silent.
Injured again. Allow me to repair the damage.
Know yourself in the vessel.
I'm trying to keep this Genji healed, but he won't stop long enough for me to help him. I don't know why I threw out the damage orb. That was dumb.
I need healing. I need healing. I need healing.
This will restore you.
Time to raise my APM.
Allow me to repair the damage. Living edges.
I'm on fire. For your safety, medical assistance.
Good job, Arissa.
This is my
My
will.
ultimate is charging.
Thank you, my friend.
No, Arissa. That was close.
This will heal you.
Moving.
Need healing.
Defense mode activated.
Greetings.
I hope you healer mains enjoyed that.
Surrender to my will.
I was trying to keep them all alive there.
This will restore you.
I shouldn't have gone back to heal him. I should have stayed with my tanks here. If they die, it's my fault.
Get into position.
Now I'm trapped.
Greetings.
This will heal you. You seem in need of aid.
I don't have any healing juice left. This is where Moira kind of fails as a solo healer, or as a, like, well, I mean, it's hard for any character to do solo heals, but once she runs out of her juice, like, she's in a lot of trouble for the team. And now we have no healer in there.
That changes my thinking. They are taking the objective.
What do you know? As soon as the only healer goes offline, we're in trouble. Who would have thought that would happen? I can't go and heal that person.
60 seconds remaining.
Nothing we can really do here. I could try to build some ult. I mean, she's like, the Mei is doing some work. Maybe we can do this. That didn't help anything going in ahead of the Rhine. That's on me. I just fed ult, unfortunately. It's a really hard decision when there's like that Mei did a great job. I did not expect her to last that long. But unfortunately now we're giving them a bunch of like forward momentum.
This will heal you.
Because we all died at once.
I cast this forth.
I don't know what I'm doing. Honestly, I'm just learning how to take out certain characters as Moira right now. I'm surprised they haven't moved it more. I think that Mei just delayed a whole lot for us. You gotta give it to her.
This will restore you.
I don't know where my I wanted to keep healing my my monkey, but he left.
This will heal you. Surrender to my will.
Double kill.
This will restore you.
Am I crazy, or does Moira's healing orb gain momentum after its initial bounces off walls?
This will heal you.
It feels like it does gain momentum. It's really weird noticing that. Like, I didn't know it at first, so I was always thinking it was just me, like a perception thing.
Destruction.
This will protect us. We are this up.
Get into position.
60 seconds remaining.
This will restore you. I will rebuild you. Get into position.
What am I paying you for anyways?
Oh.
My plane is ready to be
30 seconds remaining.
This will heal.
Our enemy's champions are seen as outnumbered. Victory imminent.
Allow me to repair the damage. Surrender to my will.
I tried to save that Hanzo. Sprite trolling him a little bit earlier. Good job, Orisa. That Orisa wasn't bad at all.
Complete. Ouch. Score 0-1. Switching sides.
Here's the thing with the way that I turned around and said hello at that Hanzo. Some of you might argue, if you're trying to be a jerk, might say, like, technically, like, that was bad teamwork, right? Like, that I was trolling or something as the healer that wouldn't heal. With Mercy, that might be true. But with Moira, I was low on healing juice. So technically, by doing that, I was just simply saying, you're not a priority, dude. I'm low on healing, and the team's up here. You're back there. Go get yourself some health. So it's not really trolling or, like, I prioritized. Nobody, like, you could objectively say that there was nothing wrong with my saying hello to Hanzo.
Science will
even if it was based a little bit on salt.
Dropping in.
They may not see it that way, but
I liked working with you, Winston.
with Mercy, you could like say, hey, that healer is like throwing, or like that healer's not doing their job, and that's poor teamwork, and I'm going to report them. Because Mercy has unlimited healing juice, but Moira doesn't.
There's glory to be won.
It's interesting when you run out of healing juice with Moira. It's rare, but it does happen, and it's pretty frustrating when you do.
No monkey business.
Understood.
I've been trying to get a little bit better at resource conservation with Moira because her healing beam heals 80 damage per second, but it has a residual healing of 80 per second. And I think what it does is like, I think it heals double speed when you've got them in the beam, but then it heals at half speed for 3 seconds after they've left the beam. Like it stays on them for a bit. And I think that sometimes I'm wasting, nice deflection there. Sometimes I think I'm wasting my healing juice since I don't need to keep it on like low health characters, like 200 health characters, to keep their healing going.
You have my thanks. Allow me to repair the damage. That great blow. Surrender to my will.
Maybe I shouldn't have done that. I don't know. Farah, you're probably not going to get healed much, considering I'm the solo heals, and I'm not going to be looking up very often.
We must all make
It's too hard to hit Farah with my healing pose, so
it seems likely the enemy is using.
I'm not going to risk like wasting. Genji, that makes you a bad Genji. If you just died to Junkrat spam that you could see clearly was coming.
Injured again.
I have no idea what some of my characters are doing. Some of my players here. Was that maybe that
I will draw the strength from your body.
it lasted a lot longer than I thought I would. I don't know if I was achieving anything back there. I didn't want to stay back there, but I was kind of trapped. I'm guessing the Reaper was looking for like a Symmetra teleporter, like he thought it might be back there. That's why he was just diving around randomly in weird spots. We have no... Okay, that's on the right. Our characters are everywhere right now.
Get into position.
My blade is ready to be
I'm
unleashed.
taking the objective. Found my teleporter.
Gemeinsam kämpfen wir. Special attack. I will watch out.
I like died to a random shot that...
methodology is required.
And now...
Reporting.
What is my team doing?
60 seconds remaining.
Call.
That Farah just bounced around in the air until she died. At least we have another healer now.
Enemy turret.
Surrender to my will.
30 seconds remaining.
That's the way up. Attack.
I can't heal my team because my team is out there. They're like, I don't even, like they're out there. I guess they're hunting the teleporter is the best guess that I can give that. Did you see me frantically try to heal them? Because I saw the icons and I'm like... Maybe I can get there in time.
This will heal you.
Found that teleporter.
I cast this forth. Regenerating the cellular structure.
Hey, there's a teleporter.
Touch from afar.
I'm capturing the objective.
Mercy, you gotta res somebody.
Defeat. Play of the game.
All right, I'm calling that a day because I am on full-blown tilt here. That is just, wow. An ulting. He was against a Lucio and a soldier being pocketed by a Mercy while he was using his ultimate as Bastion, and he was retreating and got off the point because he was afraid of dying while being pocketed to a soldier and a Lucio while he was ultimating as Bastion. And that team, it's funny how much our team was dedicated to going and finding the teleporter and was so spread out. The Reaper and the Tracer were just going all over the place looking for it and still didn't get it. They were like completely like separating from themselves from the team. All right. All right, guys. See you later. Thanks for watching. That was they don't all go great. See you later.